What's up, beautiful people? Marshall here. Hope you are doing great. So, in the last video, I gave you a quick intro to the Zapier. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about how to create a Zap from scratch. So, we're going to create a social automation here. And yeah, I hope you guys are ready. Without further delay, let's jump right in. So, in order to create the Zap, you have to go on this plus icon here and hit create Zap, and it will open the editor where you can create the zaps yourself. So the first way to do this is by writing what you want to do here. Okay, so I can write, for example, um, whenever someone adds a row in Google Sheet. Okay, so what I have written here is whenever someone adds a row in Google Sheet, create an AI generated blog article with ChatGPT. Okay, and hit generate. So you can give instruction to the Zapier, and it will, based on its own instruction, its own understanding. Sorry, it can create the closest Zaps, closest automation. So here it is. Generate AI blog articles from Google Sheet updates. Okay, so as you can see, we now have the trigger here, new or updated spreadsheet row, and it will, create a blog article. Now you will need the ChatGPT API, of course, but this is just an example. Let's give it another instruction. Hit create, new Zap, and let's give it something else. Share the blog articles from RSS to Facebook page. What this essentially means is that whenever I create a new article on my blog, for example, WordPress, Shopify, or any website, it will automatically be shared on my Facebook page. So hit generate, and there it is. Share RSS articles to Facebook page. So whenever someone or you create a new article, it will be automatically shared on your Facebook page or Instagram or Twitter or whatever you want to share it. Okay. So yeah, this is actually effective. This is not just for show. This powered by AI thing, the Zapier AI, is actually amazing, and it 90% of the time, especially for the basic automation, it will give you appropriate results. Now, let's create a custom Zap without using the AI, just so we can understand how to use the Zapier. In order to create the automation, you have to first set a trigger, okay, which is right here. Now, for this example, we're gonna choose Spotify. Okay, so this is our trigger, Spotify. Now you have to choose an event here for the trigger. For example, whenever a new playlist is created in your account, or let's say you have a new podcast every week and you want to share it across different social pages, you can choose this one. Whenever you save a new track, this trigger will be there. Or whenever a new track is added to the playlist and you want to share it on your website, for example, or your social pages, you can use this trigger. So let's choose new track added to playlist. Okay, this is our Zap. Now hit continue, and you have to connect your Spotify account. Okay, continue, choose value, and here are different playlists. So I will choose this playlist here, continue, and test trigger. Now it will, load the data from your Spotify playlist like this. Now, these are dynamic content. It has everything that you will need for, creating a social post or sharing, collecting data or anything. So we have album type name, album artist, album URL, where this is available, or any kind of dynamic parameter that you will need to create a blog post or a social post or anything. It's here. So you have different tracks from the playlist, just for the example purpose. You can choose either of them and continue with selected record. Okay. Now your trigger is set. Okay, we have told the Zapier that whenever a new track is added to the playlist, you have to trigger this Zap. You have to perform this automation. Okay. Now the next thing is the action. Now for this action, let's choose Facebook. So we have the Facebook pages, Facebook conversions, Facebook Messenger, and different kind of things. So let's go with the Facebook pages for this. Just for example, if you are an artist, and you can choose the event here, create page post. Right now, continue, and you have to connect a Facebook page now, and done. Okay, now you have linked your Facebook page to the Zapier. And this is the important part, the action, how you want to format your blog post or your social post or anything. This is the most important step. So we have already connected the data from the Spotify. Now this is where we will decide how we want to use that data. So for this case, I'm going to first choose the page that we have connected. Now here you can add the dynamic content. So in the message, I'm going to write the song name followed by a space and the Spotify URL. Okay, so this is the message. Now in the link URL, you have to add the actual URL of the artist. So we have all the URLs are here. Okay, and hit continue. So this is how your message will look like. Now test this step. Okay, and here it is. A page stream was sent to Facebook page about 4 seconds ago. Now, if I go to my Facebook page, you will find the post here. Okay, so this is the album that we have just shared, right? So this is how the Zapier works. You create the automation, and it will send the data to your designation as soon as you set the trigger. Now, this is just the basic example. You can do a lot more things. You can, create a lot of automations. So check out the applications that you need for your business and see if Zapier has them. I personally believe that it should have all the necessary applications that you are using for your business or agency or anything that you are doing right now. But yeah, check the apps and you will definitely find something useful which will, increase your uh, workforce, saves you a lot of time, and definitely bring you more benefits. So yeah, this is how you create the zaps. In the next video, we're going to talk about how to format the data and create advanced zaps in Zapier. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.